No? How y'all doing?
Raise your hand and we'll go to questions. Sophie Roll in the front row.
Hi, Carlton. Welcome to New England.
How you
I was
doing?
just curious. Elliot talked about how you were always someone who he wanted to draft you, and then he wanted to pick you up. What's it like to hear that, and what was kind of that final motivation for you to come to New England?
It's always good to be wanted, especially in this league. I didn't know that that was a story behind it, but it's always good to be wanted in this league. And part of the decision of me coming here was, them prioritizing me and being able to, just get me here. Obviously I was in Detroit, and we had a great season last year, but ultimately, just being somewhere where you feel prioritized, and going somewhere where you are familiar with Terrell Williams, and I've always been a fan of Mike and how he ran Tennessee. So that was part of the decision, and I'm happy to be here.
Cole Yang, Boston Globe.
Hey, Carlton. Just what were your impressions of Terrell Williams last year in Detroit?
He was a real cool dude. He wasn't quiet. He wasn't loud. Always gave great presentations when it came to our defensive meetings. One of the best D-line coaches in the NFL. And, we always had like a respect relationship where he understood what I brought to the game. And, it's always good when you get a good coach like that to, give you respect and acknowledge what you do. So, I wasn't there for too long, so I can't write a book about it. But obviously, I gave a good impression on him, and he had a good impression from me.
Mark Daniels.
Hi, Carlton. Congratulations. How do you feel about Christian Gonzalez, and how do you feel about teaming up with him in the secondary?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. He's a young, great player. I've watched his film even when he was coming out of college. Watch his film. I always kind of do a little background check on the corners coming in the league. I guess it's a competitive thing, but I liked his film. He's long, he's rangy, got good ball skills. He had a really good year last year, in my opinion. I didn't watch too many Patriots defensive tapes, but from what I've seen on the highlights, he looked like he was playing good ball. And I'm always eager to match up or just kind of team up with guys who has similar skill sets as me, and can help push me in practice, and I could push him in practice. And it's always the iron that sharpens iron. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to get to practice with him, get to know him a little bit, pick his brain, just kind of see how we can help each other grow. Nope.
Any other questions? In the front row, Doug Cowden.
Hey, Carlton. I know that you were teammates with Tom Brady. He's still a big deal around here.
Yeah.
What do you remember about the time playing with him?
Man, Tom was a great guy. I was just telling somebody earlier today that I learned so much from him, and I didn't even have too many conversations with him, but just how he carried himself, how he went about the game. He impacted us on the field and off the field in Tampa, just from not just how serious he took practice and how focused he was, but also how diligent he was in his recovery. Everything he did to continue to be the same guy every day, taking care of his body. And he would give us little tips on what to do, and just how to be a professional and how to be successful in this league.